Set 76391, Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition, is a LEGO Harry Potter set. It comes with 3,010 pieces, 3 minifigures. It is for the ages of 18 and up, and was released September 1st, 2021 worldwide, with the exception of North America, which was released September 15th, 2021 due to shipping delays. It retails in Canada for $349.99 Canadian, in the United States for $249.99 US, in the UK for £229.99, and the rest of Europe for €249.99. This is a extremely huge box. This is like Jurassic World size box. This is like the Hogwarts Castle, Micro Castle, just a tiny bit thinner size box. It's great. So you have a giant picture of the set on the top here. To the right of that is the Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition icon. Below that is Harry Potter and Wizarding World logos, and to the left is the very left side is the LEGO logo, along with all the information along the bottom there about the set. The back of the box shows the set from the back side. On the left top you have the LEGO logo, top right you have the Harry Potter logo. Below that you have the set and showing the 4 different colored scarves, one from each house that can be used in the set. Below that is the letter from the Hogwarts letter from Professor McGonagall, clutched in Hedwig's talons. And below that is the actual dimensions of the set. So from wingtip to wingtip is 50 centimeters or 9.5 inches. And from the bottom of Tom Riddle's diary up to the top of the wings are 44.5 centimeters or 17.5 inches. Going all the way to the left side, you have the anniversary thing that's here. So it is a chocolate frog with a anniversary Albus Dumbledore, and to the left and right are anniversary Minerva McGonagall and Ruby's Hagrid. The cool fact about the anniversary stand there is that there are extra pieces so that you can have all of the Golden Anniversary minifigures from the entire lineup across displayed on one giant stand. It's pretty cool. One side has where the components were made and distributed, along with the warning that due to small parts, if children 0 to 3 and slightly older consume them, there is a choking hazard, so watch out for that. And it has the name of the set in 2 other languages on the right side of that. This side of the set goes vertically. It has the LEGO and Harry Potter logo at the top. In the middle it has a picture of Hedwig, and below that are what have happened on every other Harry Potter set this year. You have Chamber of Secrets Ron Weasley, Half-Blood Prince Hermione Granger, and Order of Phoenix Harry Potter from the movies. The top of the set has the potions vials, so the powdered root of asphodel, the gillyweed, polyjuice potion, and wormwood infusion there, along with the Felix Felicis. LEGO logo on the very left. To the right of the potions is the Harry Potter logo, and you have the actual size indicator is the Hogwarts, the front of the Hogwarts letter that Hedwig carries. So quite a big indicator piece. And the bottom of the set has a nice blue mosaic, dark and royal blue mosaic of LEGO parts, and the usual trademarks, UPC, and recycling information. This set is a taped set with 3 pieces of tape on either side, so you can open it whatever way you want. And if I'm right, there should probably be... Yep. And it also comes on the inside. Half of it is bags, and half of the bags are in the box. And the instruction booklets will be in the box too. And the box has 2 pieces of tape on either side. Okay, so here's the set. You have 22 bags labeled 1 to 22. You have 3 different sand-colored 8x16 flat plates, each with a different print for the letter on them. And you have the instructions inside of a plastic bag. And now this is more of a... This isn't the usual very rigid plastic bag. Like this is a different type of plastic than what they normally use in these, which is what they've been using to pull these in slightly. So yeah, I don't know why that is. The instructions for mine are slightly bent. You have a sticker sheet with 9 stickers on it. And you have a big, thick instruction booklet. Once again, mine is slightly bent. So the front of it is Celebrating Magic Lego Harry Potter 20th Anniversary. Oh, that is... Wow, that's... And it has a nice little diorama showing Harry Potter sets here. So you get stuff from 2001. So it shows the first Lego Harry Potter sets launched. You have the first... Hogwarts Castle with a holographic Dumbledore wizard card. So the wizard cards aren't anything new. They're just Legos are really gunning for them in these sets. You have 2002, Tom Riddle's Diary was introduced and the first Golden Snitch element, which is actually the set that I had, which is cool. 2010 was the first Chocolate Frog element ever seen. The largest Harry Potter set in the first 10 years included 2,025 pieces. That was the Diagonally from 2011. And then you have the Lego Harry Potter theme relaunched with more realistic wands in 2018. The largest exclusive Lego Harry Potter set to date, which was the castle set right here, with 2,020 pieces. 2019 was the first Hedwig minifigure with... new Hedwig minifigure was the first owl with open wings. And 2021 celebrating the 20th anniversary of Lego Harry Potter. Next two pages have stories about the designers in 3 different languages, along with pictures on the right side. It also shows the designers from left to right. So download the instructions or actually buy the set to get a good look at that. And the next page shows the actual icon, so it shows all the items in it. Conjure a magical display from your desk and make it look like your dormitory at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. That's cool. So you got Hedwig, your Hogwarts acceptance letter, potion bottles, Chocolate Frog card, Harry's wand, Harry's glasses, Felix Felicis liquid luck potion, Tom Riddle's diary, a Hogwarts house scarf, a Chocolate Frog, and the Golden Snitch. And there's 2 other blank books on there that are not listed. So, bags 1 will deal with Harry's glasses, his wand, and the Felix Felicis. Bags 2, 3, 4, and 5 will deal with Tom Riddle's diary and the main support for Hedwig and the rest of the items. Bags 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 deal with the 2 generic school books and the little tray that holds the potions. Bags 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 deal with Hedwig and the Golden Snitch. Bags 19 and 20 deal with the scarves, the potions, the McGonagall minifigure, and the main stand for this set of the 20th anniversary minifigures. And bags 21, 22 deal with the Hogwarts letter, the Chocolate Frog, the Hagrid, and the Chocolate Frog card with Dumbledore, and the extensions for the other 20th anniversary minifigures, which is what I'm really looking forward to, being able to put them all in one. The back of the book has a feedback and win, so you can enter your feedback in a chance to win a Lego set. There are 5 pages of parts, and there is a page showing all the details on the set, and that is it. So just gotta test something. So for the packaging, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Well, this is incredible. The packaging wasn't Millennium Falcon or Coliseum grade packaging where the inside is as detailed as the outside, but it wasn't bad. The slight bend in my instructions haven't done anything to hamper the ability to see the instructions when you're going through them. So that is not, so I'm not going to ding it off like I usually am. Usually when I'm dinging it off, it's because the instructions are bent like this. And then when you do this, the instructions are either curling up like this or trying to fold back in on themselves when you're trying to build the set. And that's why I usually ding for bent instructions. But just testing this quickly, that's not the case here. So now I get to build this. It's going to be big. Okay, so here is the set. You have a few extra pieces here, a couple gold wands, and just some other things that you're going to get. You have, depending on what scarf, because you can change the color of the scarf, you will have extra pieces left over that you want to save and not part out if you were going to eventually put this set away at some point in the future. You will want to save these guys with it. And you have a teal brick separator for unique pieces, which there's quite a lot of. You have a 1x4x2 wall element with a unique print to it. There is a circular rod piece with two connection points across from each other, which is a completely unique element. You can't find it in any set so far but this one. And these are used for Harry Potter's glasses. For brick yellow pieces, there is a brick 2x8 outside bow, which is in a brick yellow color it's never been in before. You have 3 8x16 flat plates. Each have a unique... they're in brick yellow and each have a unique print. It's for the lettering here. So unique print. And there is a 1x4 with... 1x4 by 2/3 with bow. It's the it's right on the screen there. It has a unique print on it. There is a 1x10 plate, which is in a bright orange color it's never been in before. You have a roof tile, a 1x2 with 45-degree slant on it in a dark brown that it's never been in before. There is a corner plate with 45 degrees. It is an 8x8. That's in an earth blue it's never been before, along with a plate, a 2x4 plate with 2x4 jumper plate with 2 knobs on the top. That's in an earth blue it's also never been before. For a 2x2 brick with Technic snap pieces on either side of it, and apparently the color says multi-combination, even though it looks like a brown. For a 6x6 with 45-degree angle corner plate, that is in a dark red color. A new dark red color is what the description for that is. There is a... oh my god, there's so many pieces. There is a 1x2 or a 2x6 half circle plate. A 1x2 with 25-degree shafts, plate, and a voodoo ball in a reddish-brown color they've never been in before. You have a 4x4 sphere with 4 knobs sort of inset into it in transparently. Completely brand new piece, never been in a set before. This is a fun part. You have, oh my god. I will get these to fit on the screen. You have a beard, Dumbledore's beard. You have a mini wig with hat, a umbrella, a Hagrid's hair, his left arm, his right arm, his head print, the McGonagall's skirt print, Albus Dumbledore's head, McGonagall's head, Dumbledore's skirt print, the 2x4 with circles on the 2x4 with circles on the edges tile, a mini wig with hat, which is the Dumbledore wears, the decorative shell pieces that are the golden snitch wings, and Hagrid's torso are all in a gold color they've never been before. And for the skirts, heads, and the torsos, those have unique prints that they've never been in before. And that tile piece I said is the Lego Harry Potter tile that's on the bottom of the Chocolate Frog card. That's a lot of gold to put up there. There's also a white 10x10 octagonal piece. There is also a 2x2x4 nose cone, a rocket step 3x3x2 that the nose cone will go onto, and a 3x3x11 sphere, which is which is basically most of the parts for the Felix Felicis that are in a white glow, which, if I am correct about this, yep, glow in the dark, that they've never been in before. That's what we got for unique pieces. So for minifigures, we got 3 minifigures. We'll start from McGonagall. She has a gold torso with uniform print, or gold legs, gown legs with uniform print, a torso with uniform print, gold wand. She has her normal face with uniform print. The torso also has 20 years Lego Harry Potter on the back, and she has her hat with gold print. There is Hagrid, who has tiny child legs gold on his massive torso. Also gold. His arms and umbrella are gold. His face is gold with his normal print on it, and his hair is gold. And you have Dumbledore, whose ball gown legs have a unique print. His torso has a unique print. Golden wand, golden beard. His gold head has a unique print, and the golden hat. Basically, if you have any of these characters from the other sets from 2018 and onwards, they are the exact same, but they're gold, and they're the 20th anniversary. Dumbledore sits in a chocolate frog, which I think is very unique, and and it's also put on a, get him in the chocolate frog again, and it's put on a display stand, which is pretty unique for the all-in-ones. Now what's unique about the display stand is this. The display stand has an extra 3-figure section on both sides, which will allow you to display all of the 20th anniversary minifigures. Now, I'm missing one. I do not have the Ronald Weasley one from the Hogsmeade Village. Haven't bought that set yet. But when I do, I'll be able to flush this out. But you get all of them. So when it's said and done, you'll be able to display Ron, Hermione, Harry, Hagrid, Dumbledore, McGonagall, Quirrell, Snape, and Voldemort all in the same stand, which I thought this was an extremely cool addition to it. It's far better than just having them, displayed like that. You actually get a very nice stand for the entire thing. So if you happen to collect, if you happen to buy this set and you happen to collect all the others, then man, you're in for a real treat when you finish this. It's, even with one figure missing, this looks incredibly awesome. So that's that done. The Felix Felicis is just a simple bottle with a sticker on it. It does glow in the dark, but other than that, it's also not really anything special there. You have the chocolate frog, which is pretty cool. The legs do actually sort of bend like a frog's, and it actually looks very realistic. I love how they've done that. You have the glasses, which, yes, you can wear them. That is probably the best part about these, is that they actually made them just large enough for someone to put on their head. I do feel like they could have used slightly different pieces for the back so that they would stay better. Because I think this is what a lot of people are going to be doing when they get the set. They're going to be putting the glasses on, but that's what I feel about that. You also get... So, yes, so for the bottom part, let's start on Hedwig. For the bottom scarf bit, you do have all of those extra pieces, which you can trade them out to make all the different houses. I've gone with Gryffindor for now. You have Tom Riddle's diary as the main base here. There is... Oh no, I've already broke his wand. There's Harry Potter's wand, which attaches to the diary, and it's very, it's very detailed. I'm really loving this. Like, even the grip has, like, all of his detailing along it, and it really feels like it. Yeah, this really feels like it. And, especially from pictures that you get, this actually does really look like his wand. There is two other just generic school books on top here, which go into really great detailing there. You have the Hogwarts letter, which says, Dear Blank. The blank section is you can write your own name, and actually the creators of the set have said that that's what they left it for you to write your own name. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Students shall be required to report to the Chamber of Reception upon arrival, the dates for which shall be duly advised. Please ensure that the utmost attention be made to the list of requirements attached herewith. We very much look forward to receiving you as part of a new generation of Hogwarts heritage. Yours sincerely, Professor McGonagall, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Headmaster Albus Dumbledore, D. Wiz, XJ Source, S of Magic Q. So that's really cool, and it looks like Hedwig is carrying it on here. You have a golden snitch right on the side, which is very nice to see a large-scale model of that. You have potions, 4 potions, which just fit into the back section here. You have Gillyweed, which is using a bunch of vine pieces inside of it, and it has, so Gillyweed number 4701 on the front here, and you can pull the stopper, and it's very well done. So yeah, this is the unique top piece that I was talking about. Right on the top here, that unique piece that they had created just for the set there. You have Wormwood Infusion number 080293, and then you have number P349 on the back. You have, if I remember, 50 green transparent dots in there. There is the Polyjuice Potion, HG, which I'm going to guess is for Hermione Granger here, number 2984. There are 60 lime green transparent pieces in there. You then have a Powdered Root of Asphodel, which is, this says number 28 here, and on the back is number 0028, and you have 70 brown dots in here. Very nice addition. And then you have what is going to be the star of the show up here, an incredibly detailed Hedwig. Like, this, as far as I can tell, this is even more detailed than the one that I can actually fly. Actually, yeah, so here's the flying Hedwig here, which, you know, you flap its wings and it will actually fly. This did a really good job of putting detail into a very small space. But compared to this is really nothing. This is really cool to have, and if you can't afford this, and I definitely recommend getting this, but compared to this, I mean, this is the amount of detail. The head does fully rotate, which I thought was really cool. It looks so... There's just so much detailing in the head, even the body, like the wings, all the black speckles in the wing, you know, all the black little specks in the wings, and just everything, you know, sort of articulates just a tiny bit in the wings. There's not much because it is a display model, but it's just, this is fantastic to look at. It really is, and I am so happy that I was finally able to get my hands on this after it was announced. I'm going to give the build for this a 5. It was absolutely incredible to build. There were some interesting little things here. At least the hinge in the glasses, I never thought to do that. And just the way that the snitch is constructed was interesting in that regard, in that it's, for the snitch, it's like, it's two different pieces sort of fused together with plates. It's actually, it's just really cool to see. And the wand and the detailing on the pages on Tom Riddle's diary and Hedwig, just building all of this and seeing these interesting techniques was fantastic. So it is a 5. The play, I am going to give the play, I'm going to give a play a 2. There is some play in here. You do get the wand and the snitch you can play with, the chocolate frog, the potions. It's mainly going to be a role-playing type of play. It's not going to be like normal Lego sets where, you know, where you have like the Harry Potter, or where you have something like the medieval castle, where you're going to be doing most of it with what's there and your imagination to what's happening. And you have all the minifigures and all the little bits and bobs that, you know, make it great to play with. This is more of a, you would be able to role play being Harry Potter, getting your first letter, and you'd have the wand, waving it around. So that's why play gets a 2 there. The display is going to get a 5. If I could give it more, I would give it more, because this is something even beyond what I expected. It's just absolutely fantastic there. The value for the amount of pieces you're getting, I'm going to say that the value's you know what, the value's pretty good. I'm going to give a value of 5. In Canada, and I would say Australia not so much, but the rest of the countries and areas around the world, the value is going to be great. Where you get a lot of a value for this is going to be the 3 anniversary minifigures, not just 1, but 3, and the chocolate frog type thing here, because so what they would do with the wizarding cards is it would be a wizarding card chocolate frog type situation. For those mystery cards is what I'm talking about. You know, the you don't know what you're getting cards. I never liked them because they were completely randomized, and it just seemed like a way to get Lego to not, I wouldn't say force, but in a way push the people who need to collect stuff like that over the edge into buying a lot of the same set just to get all the cards. What this does is that this is a very interesting way. Like, this is a wizarding card. It's just not a mystery one. I really like how they did that. So I think that this entire thing is worth it just for this in value. And the Hedwig is just, the display that you're getting here is absolutely fantastic. And that's why I am putting the value at 5. This is a very good value of a set. Maybe not in pieces, but in what you're getting. The techniques you're learning, the collectible things that you're getting that, you know, are not completely randomized and you know you're going to get. This set is going to be for people who have to have every Harry Potter set, for people who want to have what is 2021's pinnacle set for Harry Potter. The best set for Harry Potter. I think, I can't remember if it was last year or 2019, but whatever year the Hogwarts Castle came out, you know, that was the big set for that year. I think it was 2019 for that, and yes, 2020 for Diagon Alley, 2019. So, like, the Hogwarts Castle and Diagon Alley, those were pinnacle sets of their years. This is the pinnacle set of this year. And I think that it's really worth getting it. If you just want a big set, or if you really love Harry Potter, this isn't really going to be for kids, but if you are a adult Lego Harry Potter collector, this is definitely the set for you. And with that, I will see you all next time.